Hi, my name is Timmy, and welcome to One More Gallery Wall, a digital collection of all my creative work. I'm starting a series where I interview one of my friends on various topics, and then I create a page front and back dedicated to them in my scrapbook. Today's guest is my friend Enzo. Tell me about one of your special interests.
Anything mechanical, old machinery. I love steamships. I love trains. I love old cars. I love old airplanes. I am the third generation at my family's print shop here in Los Angeles, Aardvark Letterpress, and I've been learning to operate um, several different printing presses and also hot metal typesetting machines. It's really interesting because it's something I've been around all my life, but only within the past couple years did I really kind of fall in love with it. And when you're printing something and actually operating a machine, it's not just like, oh, I format this and I push some buttons and make it happen. It's like, oh, this is crooked. I need to go in there with like wrenches and screwdrivers and like adjust every little thing to get it exactly where it needs to be, and like raise and lower the rollers and hand mix the inks and cut the plates with a saw, and like it just feels great to do stuff by hand. And you know using these machines that are, some of them, well over 60 years old, it thrills me.
If you could pick one celebrity to do a Halloween duo costume with, what celebrity and what costume would you choose?
Can they be dead?
Sure.
I feel like it would be kind of funny if maybe I duetted with John Lennon and he dressed as John and I dressed as Paul.
I could see how he would probably really enjoy that.
Yeah, I want to do the accent.
Got it. Can you do the accent for me right now?
Yeah, can I sing a little?
Yeah, I would love if you would sing a
Well,
little.
is that a Paul song? I don't know which Beatles sang the song. It might have been John, but I'm gonna sing it anyways. He goes like, "Oh yeah, tell you something. I think you'll understand. Oh yeah, tell you something. I wanna hold your hand."
What is your Hear Me Out animated movie?
Probably The Incredible Mr. Limpet. Can I go into just a basic summary?
Of course, yeah.
For those who don't know, The Incredible Mr. Limpet is a film in which Don Knotts is a man who is obsessed with fish and has a horrible wife who loves him but is quite mean to him and upset that he loves fish so much and pays so much attention to them. And this takes place, made in the 60s, takes place in the 40s. He's real shrimpy, kind of nerdy, got glasses, real frail, likable guy. And they say, you can't fight in World War II because like you're not, I don't know, built or something. So he and his wife and her friend, who she's definitely, can I cuss?
Yeah, of course.
She and this friend, who they're definitely, they all go to Coney Island, and he sings a song about how he wants to be a fish, and then falls into the ocean and transforms into a cartoon fish somehow. And he's exploring the ocean, realizes he has this insane power of echolocation that's like a thrum, a real loud boom that like can knock shit around. And he realizes, I can use this power to locate Nazi U-boats, submarines, and help the Allies win World War II. And I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say the Allies win World War II because of Mr. Limpet.
Well, thank you for not spoiling the end of that
Yeah, no
movie.
problem.
If you could pick one person that you know in real life to be in a home invasion with you, who would you pick?
Definitely my good friend Evan Brown, because he's a black belt, and I've heard tales of him having to defend himself in some dangerous situations when he was biking across the United States, which he did do when he was like 16.
Oh my god.
So definitely, like, I mean, I need someone who knows how to fight.
Now, same question, but you have to pick someone you don't know in real life. So, celebrity, public figure.
Oh, Ronda Rousey or something.
Do you dream?
Yes, I don't remember them as much as I used to, but not to get too personal here, but I am going to be getting my wisdom teeth removed soon. And I had my consultation yesterday, and the night before, I had a dream that they were like, all right, so you need all new replacement teeth. And I was like, but I don't want that. And they're like, well, you need it. And they're going to look really good and really fake. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, how do I get my old teeth out? And they're like, just go into the bathroom and just kind of wiggle all of your teeth until they come out. And I just remember standing in the bathroom, staring in the mirror, wiggling my teeth until they started to bleed. And I don't remember it hurting. I just remember thinking, like, I don't want new teeth, bro. Like, that sucks.
What's worse? Your partner suddenly starts getting really into pranking you, or they cheat on you.
I would say cheating is worse.
Who's your favorite guy from One Direction?
Zane.
Two things about Enzo. He loves would you rather questions and riddles. The following includes crass imagery and honestly rage bait, so feel free to mute if you're only interested in the scrapbook time lapse.
I'm going to do a modern twist on an age old classic. Would you rather have a 1 inch tall gay son or a 25-foot tall thought daughter?
I think I would like a 1 inch tall gay son, so I could just put them in my pocket and take them
I
places.
know, wouldn't that be
I
cool?
think that would be fun. Would you rather every time you have a sexual thought, your entire ass glows through whatever clothing you're wearing? Or every time you think about food, your nipples start to vibrate mildly?
I'd rather my ass glow when I have a sexual thought. Ass glowing. I mean, that's kind of cool. If I'm like, actually, that's a survival thing. If I'm in a dark cave, I just turn myself on and I can see the way out. Whereas nipples vibrating, like once again, imagine you're at Laurie's, you're hungry, you're thinking of food. Your nipples are gonna vibrate and everyone's gonna notice. All those like
I don't think
Puritan
I've
looking.
ever once been to a Laurie's.
Oh, well, I've only been once. Because woke.
Do you have a riddle for me?
This riddle, just for context, takes place in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, let's say in the early 1970s. In this riddle, we have several characters to consider. In the garden, planting her beloved petunias is Mommy. In the living room, sitting on his lazy boy, is Daddy, watching Fox Sports. Upstairs, in the playpen, is Baby, playing with his blocks. In the bedroom, well, the guest bedroom, next to the playpen, is Grandpappy. And in the guest bedroom with Grandpappy is the whore. Before planting her petunias, Mommy had just baked a tray of apple brown Betty. She cut it into 8 identical slices. Once it was done baking, she placed it on the stovetop. She went outside, comes back in. There's only one slice left. 7 of the 8 are gone. Now, based on all the information I've given you, who ate the 7 slices and why? Based on all the information I've given you, you should be able to decipher that Daddy ate 6 of the 7 pieces and Baby ate 1 of the 7 pieces. Why? As you may know, Grandpappy loves Apple Brown Betty. However, he is distracted banging the whore in the guest room. So naturally, I feel like not everyone, but most people would, if they're in the throes of making love, they'll probably stick to doing that rather than get distracted to eat. Daddy loves Apple Brown Betty too. And being a full grown adult male, especially in a state like Massachusetts, he can eat a lot of Apple Brown Betty. But Baby also loves Apple Brown Betty. So naturally Baby's gonna have some. So that's why it's Daddy and Baby.
Sorry to
Because
cut in here. How old is baby? Did we say?
Baby's 11.
Like 11 months old? Or
No, like 11 years old.
he was playing with blocks?
Yes. Is it wrong?
No further questions. Continue.
Okay, okay. So the reason that Daddy ate 7 and Baby ate 1 is very simple, actually. Daddy's bigger, Baby's little. Baby can't eat as much. Now you might wonder, why didn't they just eat all of it? Why did they leave one piece? Well, Daddy and Baby may be selfish for eating that much and leaving Mommy with only one piece, but they're not horrible. I mean, they're not great, but they're not horrible. They wouldn't eat all of it. They would leave her at least one piece. So that's the answer.
I feel like this is riddle rage bait.
I don't quite know what you mean, but all right.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited to hunt down more of my friends and keep making videos. Bye.